let's do our scales. I mean, not the scales, but the twinkles. Okay, next. Twinkle B. Can you do the whole thing, Jaden? Do the whole twinkle, please. Yeah. So Jaden, when you do your twinkle, see, make sure they're the same lines. Have you seen those houses with white picket fences? Yeah, and they're all the same height, right? Wouldn't it look ugly if there's one that's taller and then the other ones are short and then the other one is really short? It looks ugly. So you have to make sure it's the same way. Also with your teeth, they're all the same. See that? So try to make them the same also when you're playing Twinkle See. Four, four, four. Yeah. The same, really uniform. The same. I won't be able to draw it the same, but try to make sure that when you draw your lines on the piano, it's almost the same lines. Yeah? Let's try that again. Left hand now. Triple D. Now, did you submit your video already? The one where you have to play with me duet? I mean, together with me sa YouTube?
Mm,
Of
I
book one?
checked the video
Have you
when
have you done that yet?
I checked the video, but I don't think I sent it.
Sit yeah, closer to the mic.
I took the video, but I don't think I sent it.
Can you post it on YouTube and then make sure it's not public, just unlisted, and then give me the link. Yeah, okay. Because after that, you have to play with me the duet version. So we just did a review of whole book one with me playing the same thing. But the next video you have to do would be with me with the duet part. Okay. So I want to see that first before we do the duet part. Can you do that this week before we do our Suzuki for next week? Yeah? Okay. Let's do method rows. I chew the crush right before Les Cadets, numbers 4 to 6. I think it's page 30. I don't know if you have page numbers there. So number 4, it's both hands now. Yeah. Let's play your left hand first. Okay. Left hand alone. And then can you play it in block chords? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try that. Make sure your fingers are standing, not flat. So when you play the G7, what are the notes? B, F, and G, right? You're not playing the F. Yes. Wait, look at your wrist, oh. Yes. Okay. Right hand alone. Count aloud. 1, 2, and 3, 4.
One, two, one, one, two, and three, and 4. 1, 2,
Okay, so can you play the left hand block chords with the right hand melody? Still counting. Okay, now, so how do you play the left hand? Anong style yan? What do we call it if it's 5, 1, 3, 1? What do we call that? What kind of bass? There's a name, right? That we say Alberti bass. 5, 1, 3, 1. Si Alberti ang nakadiscover nun. That's why we name it Alberti bass. If you discovered it, we will name it Jaedin bass. But you did not discover it, so it's Alberti. Okay? Can you try it? 5, 1, 3, 1. So here, on the second line, it's a bit different now. It's become pam, 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 pam. But still Alberti bass pa rin. Okay? But a different one. Second line, it's gonna be B, C, then C, E, B, C. Second line again, Jaden. C, E. Second measure C. Do you see? Do you know what I'm talking about? Second line. Okay, you know, 5. And then what's next? C, E, and then back to B, C. B, C, pam, pam, pam. Second line. Okay. Now, can you make that 5 stand? Let's start from the very beginning. Is E the last note? Okay, make that 5 stand, please. Look at your fingers. Oh, it's always flat. Let's try both hands now. Wait, no, 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 no. Okay, can we try it slower? Pa, pa, pam, pam. Pabalik ka sa ear. Okay, can you get your metronome, please? Let's do it at 60. Share the sound also with me so that I can hear your metronome. All right, now let's do number 5. Right hand alone, turn off your metronome. Now this one is 3. You have to count in 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3. Now left hand alone. Or that's a tie. What happens when you see a tie? For example, this is your note, right? And then you have the next note would look like this. And then like this. And then you see this. And they're the same note. They're both G. What do? You don't play this again. You just add. This is one beat, so plus one to this. But you don't play the next note again. This is gonna be silent. Okay. Let's try that left hand. So, what do you play next? The next note na. Yung nandito na and yung nandito na. You understand? Okay, so go. All right, good. So, can you play both hands now? Let's try that one more time. Oh, I remember your tie. Good. All right. Number six is going to be a bit of a challenge for you because you're going to hold your five. Just like when we do our hand on exercise, you hold the one and then you move your two, three, four, five. This one, you have to make your five stay while you're playing the other note. So it's gonna look like this. One, two, look at my Jaden. Look at my five. One, two, three, four. So this is down the whole time. Okay, can you do that right hand? Right hand alone, please. No, you're playing with the left. Okay, so G, play G first. Right hand, my dear. But middle G, that's not high G. One, two. Hold the G, hold it. Hold the five, hold the pinky. Hold the pinky on G. Okay, and then play C, D, C. Holding. Next. Two. Hold. Play the G first. Make the G stand. Make sure everything is tall. Yeah. Okay. Good. Now, can you play both of them together? Good. So for next time, we'll do Les Cadets and Heber Adu. Okay. Your notation. Where's your music sheet, by the way? You're supposed to write long, long ago. Nako, maghanap na. So did you do it? You just don't know where it is?
I found it and I did it.
Okay. All right, show me. So, okay, so this is good. You need to do the bar lines. You need to have four beats in a measure. So remember the last time, this is what we were doing, Jaden. Pum 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 pum. So what you did is quarter and half note. Can you change that quickly? Where's your pencil? Do, 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 do. Yeah. Yeah, can you show me? Pam 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 pam. You change it already?
No.
So instead of quarter note, it has to look like this. Tam pam 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 pam.
Okay.
Let me play what you do. One, two. Sorry. One, two. One, two. One, two. One, two, three, four. That doesn't sound right, right? It has to be pam 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 pam. Yes, this is right. One, two. One, two. One, two, three, four. Oops, that's wrong. Can you find that? Yes, that's right. Two. Okay, so what you need to add now is the bar line. There should be four beats on each measure. Done? I cannot see the first line well. Pa, 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 pa. Where do you draw the line? How many beats in a measure? Only four, right?
Yeah.
Oh. So this is one. This is also one beat. Two eight notes is one beat, Jaden. Then one. So the line should be here. Pam 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 pam. $1. 50 cents, 50 cents. $1, 50 cents, 50 cents. Oh, that's $4. Okay. Your rhythm is correct already. You just need to make sure that you have 4 beats in a measure. Okay, let me see.
I'm a bit confused on the rhythm.
So the purple ones are the your bar lines, right?
Yes.
Okay. Pam 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 bar line. Pam 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 bar line. Pam 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 bar line. Pam 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 bar line after that. Pam 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 pam. Oi. So you have to check this ha, your bar lines. So this is equal to 1. So there should be 4 beats. This is 1. Oh, this is also equal to 1. They're all the same. Okay, and then this one is equal to 2, and this is equal to 4. So if I would write it down, pam, 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 bar line, pam, 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 one, bar line, pam, 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 bar line, pam, 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 bar line. Pam, 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 bar line. Pam, 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 pam. Is this how you wrote it?
Yes.
Pam, 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 bar line. Dun, 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 dun. Bar line. Pam, 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 pam. Bar line. Dun, 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 dun. Double bar line at the end. That's how it looks like. You take a picture of this and then apply it on your stuff.
Okay.
Got it?
No, I don't. I'll ask after.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So do this next time. How you're gonna show me. Now let me show you another thing. What do you need to practice for next week? What do you need to prepare? If you know our schedule.
Um. The hymns.
Haha. Second week is always Suzuki. This week we did the music theory. We do the reading. This is your assignment. This is how it looks like, just in case you haven't seen it. Okay, I give this email to your mom every week, and you can also look at it in the website. It's always there. Have you seen your account?
Um.
No, you don't go to it. So
No.
this is what you need to do. This is what I write. So whenever we have lessons, this is what I look at. So we need to be
Okay.
on the same page. Second week is Suzuki. Third week is the hymns. The fourth week we review all of this. You understand?
Okay.
Do you know how to log in this?
Yes.
So what you need to do is when you go to the irenebennettstudio.com, You go here, you go down here, you log in. Your mom is able to log into this. You can use her own login stuff. And when you're inside, let me just show you how your stuff looks like. Huh? When you're inside, okay, so this is you, Jaedin. Okay. When you log in, it won't look like this, but we will almost have a similar thing. Okay. When you log in, this is what it would look like. Right? So you will see there your assignment. I write it down. So what you need to focus on for this week is everything underneath the Suzuki part. Hello, Jaden, you're still checking your notebook. You understand?
Okay.
Okay. And then you can see here, oh, if there's a calendar, what time are your lessons? If everything is there, I don't know if you have visited this yet. Your attendance over the month, uh, everything. But what you really need to know is in the home, you can find all these notes that I make.
Okay.
Okay, so Suzuki is what you prepare. And then this one theory, make sure you have it ready because I'm gonna check it at the end of the lesson. Okay, any other questions before we end? All right, I'll see you then next week. Okay,
Bye.
bye.